Hello and welcome back to the Adrian Project. Hello. Many thanks for choosing to click on my thumbnail and to watch my content as always. So, as you see from the little thumbnail and the title underneath, I'm just going to do a little update on what's going to be coming up soon on the Adrian Project. Okay, first and foremost, before we go any further, I'd like to say a massive thank you to all of my new subscribers. It makes making these little videos all the worthwhile, and as I've said many times, I don't get any money for doing this. I don't do a Patreon page because I think it's a bit of a cheek asking people to pay for what you quite literally sit and do in an hour, and I don't agree with it myself, but other people do and you might like it, so but that's just how I am. Also as well, a massive thank you to all my subscribers that comment on my videos. Constructive criticism, I don't mind that at all. If I mess up, make a mistake, you let me know in the comments, and I don't mind that. You know, as long as it's all done, all nice and, you know, above board, and we're all nice family on this channel. So what I'd like you to do, if you could, just spread the word, say we're a nice bunch on here, nothing political, anything like that on this channel, and maybe we can get up to that 1,000 subscriber mark, which I've been aiming for quite a while. And as I said, as soon as we hit the 1,000 subscriber mark, I will donate at least £20 to Macmillan Nurses. That still stands if you've seen previous videos. So, what's coming up soon on the Adrian Project? Right, for those of you waiting for the next instalment on the U-boat build, my apologies. Of course, we had a whole Christmas, so I was really busy at work. Then I was ending up being ill, and on top of that, I don't know whether it's because of lockdown restrictions and everything, I just could not find a can of acrylic gloss spray varnish so I could start the weathering. But I went up to my local boys, and at long last I managed to get a can of spray varnish gloss. This is the enamel one. I thought, great, I can start. And then it started snowing, and it's like, I think it's -2 outside today, which is not great for going outside and doing any kind of painting or varnishing. So I've got to wait now till we get back up into the plus figures, when it gets to about 2-3 degrees, which hopefully is going to be sort of like end of next week time I think. That's when the weatherman said I can get a couple of coats of gloss varnish on and we can get the weathering done. Just to let you know, I bought the U-boat down with me, so as you can see, I've put the guns on because I didn't want them getting broken and anything, so that's how it's looking. Those of you who've got this in your stash, it's a big kit. It's not wide, but it's long, so it'll probably be top of the bookcase kind of thing when you finished it. But there we go. And when it does come to weathering, I'm not going overboard. It's just going to be slight hints and hues here, you know, just to break up the grey on the U-boat and on the decking. A little bit of rusting here and there, because I've seen people go absolutely overboard with the rusting on their U-boats, and the thing was, they only went rusty like that as when they were dragged out of the water and left. When they were in the sea, rust was at a bare minimum. It's only on the parts that were above the sea level for quite a while. before they went rusty. So there we go, that's where we're going with that. And just as a little heads up, when I do finally get the U-boat finished, I think I want a bit of a fun build to do, so it's not as intense. So my next little build is going to be this little beauty, the Krakow Special March 8 BC racing car. I got this as a Christmas present, not this Christmas, but last Christmas from my good friends Kim and Bill in America. Ooh. So I think it's about time I got in there. Now this kit does include those horrible silver coated plastic parts, which all kit manufacturers seem to do. Please, a message to kit manufacturers: stop doing that. Modelers do not like it. They do not like them because for the most part, if you've got to put two parts together, you've got the seam line to get rid of. So you've got all that, and then you end up having to spray it anyway. So just do it in the grey plastic. But that'll give me a chance to have a go at a hint that Grant Lassin in New Zealand gave me about trying to make them look realistic, because I was asking how do you strip this horrible silver off, and he said, well, just use a satin gloss, that takes some of the sheen off it. So I'm going to give that a little go, see how it comes out. But when it comes to doing the Revell tour trucks I do, I might have to strip back some of the silver on some of the parts there, because there will be seam lines, I think, on the exhaust stacks. They're two parts to go together. So there we go. But that will be my nice little relaxing fun build. That's going to be the next one up. It's going to be the usual book hauls, because you know I absolutely love books. Almost finished Clan of the Cave Bear. Absolutely loving this book. Not got much to read on that, so that'll be my next book review. Also, I've still got the Warhammer core book to review. I sort of got halfway through reading all the lore on that. A lot of the lore I'll round up now. I have forgotten, so I might have to skim through it again just to refresh my memory. But I will be doing a book review on that. I know I've not done any Warhammer videos at all for quite a while, so I'm really going to have to crack on with those, get them painted, actually learn the rules properly. I know them sort of, you know, because we've been watching videos and we sort of know the rules, but we've yet to play, and you know, just the usual gubbins there. Of course, I'm going through my vinyl collection, nearly halfway through that, nearly at the end of my music DVD collection. So when that's done, we'll be going straight on to my normal DVDs. Now, I've been asked why am I doing this? Well, mainly because I know I'm the same. Let's have a look in people's collections. What you got? It's not bragging by any amount of the imagination. I say the only special things I've got are my wife, my kids, my grandkids. Everything else is just bog standard. So I'm not showing off, going, "Ooh, look what I've got." And also, it helps as well having a visual record of what I have, should I need it. So there we go. That's always a nice thing to have as well. There's going to be top 5 recommendations. I've not done one of those in a while. I've not done for the love of section for quite a while. It was Jiu-Jitsu was the last one that I did, and I am going to start working on very, very soon the trailer for a new segment. I don't want to risk sounding like Alan Partridge on his shows, but I am going to be doing a new segment called Metal Monday Monthly, and when you see the trailer come up for that, you know what all that will be about. So there's all that. There'll be loads of other things that I've not even thought of yet. I do have other ideas in the pipeline. I think there are some that I put on the back burner because I thought, well, will there be interest for it? Will it work? Is it going to take too long to video? So there we go. And hopefully now we've got at least half a dozen vaccines going around. It's not going to be too long before we're out and about again, getting back to normal as much as we can, and hopefully we can go out, go to the pictures to see films, and we can go out to gigs. And I really want to start playing live again, be it a tribute band or covers band, or I had quite a few ideas for reviving one of my old bands as well. So I did mention that last year, but because of Corona, it never happened. So I've got some ideas in the pipework for the two bands actually. So there we go. Keep watching this space. So thank you for watching as always, and I just hope you can stay along for the ride and you enjoy the content that I put out. And that's the end of today's video. I hope you all enjoyed that one. Please remember, if you haven't done so already, to subscribe to my channel. It'd be very much appreciated. And also don't forget to ring that little notification bell. Also, if you've got Facebook, you can follow me at Adrian Bauer Project. And if you've got a Twitter account, you can follow me at Project Bauer. So, with all that in mind, I'd like to thank you all again for watching, and here's to seeing you all again on the next episode of the Adrian Bauer Project.